So it is a case of hydrocephalus and CP child and MR child, 2-year age. This patient came to us in 2015 when he was of 2-year age. So let's see the condition. See the child having a big head and not able to walk or sit. Even he cannot hold his neck or head. Sit only with support. This is the recording of 2015.
हेलो ना खड़ा हो सकता जी ना सहारे तो बिना दे ना ही बैठ सकता ना बोलता आज दसो जी ये करता के ना अपने आप बैठ करना बनना करता है ये एक दर्द पीछे ले
See the total loose body of the patient. And we are here to treat such cases. So let's see the case history. Not able to stand, stand with support, sit with support, total spastic state, neck holding weak, no crawling till the age of 2 years, constantly tapping his head. This is the complaint by the parents. Constipation, painful micturition. Now understand every symptom that body gives you. Every symptom is the reflection of your interior imbalanced vital force. Painful micturition, birthmark on left hip, tendency to eruption, itching since 6 months, eruptions on head recurrent. So next, this is pregnancy history of the mother. So let's understand from this the mind of the patient through the symptoms. Not able to stand and totally spastic state means he is not able to walk. There is something that paralyzes the symptom, that inactivate the system of the walking, the fear or something, a bigger, a greater resistance in front of that soul, that he is not able to walk, not able to hold his neck. The whole muscular system is compromised. No crawling, not want to walk, not able to walk. He receives something from the outside. The mother receives something from the outside, that the program is changed from walking to non-walking. Constantly tapping his head, constipation, painful micturition. The micturition, the process of expelling out the urine, is represent the mental process of marking the territory. That I want to mark this territory, that I want, this is mine, I want, this is mine, and I want this. I want to mark this, that this is mine. So when this territory is compromised, when this is not able to mark, then there is disease process and the inflammation of the urethra is there. So mother is in the state that she want to mark some of her territory that is not under her control. Tendency to eruptions, itching since 6 months. So this constant eruptions from the birth till the patient came to us in the age of 2 years. The eruptions represent the separation, the separated conflict, tendency to eruptions. So there is separation and marking the territory. And from where this separation is from the territory. And what is that territory? We have to understand this. Eruption on the head, recurrent. The head represent your identity and the welcome of caring part. Pregnancy history of the mother. Palpitation in pregnancy. Mother was on Alprex regularly. So this palpitation shows us the mother was in constant sympathetic state, means agitated state, emotionally agitated state throughout the pregnancy. It means there was something that mother is not able to cope up with that situation, and there is start of sympathetic mechanism, the autonomic nervous system that enhances the heartbeat to cope up with the situation. Vertigo, typhoid, and BP fluctuation. So there is much more imbalance in the pregnancy. So total sympathetic state of the mother, where she feels separated from the territory, from the thing that she wants. Delivery history, cesarean birth due to malposition of the fetus. Birth cry was normal. On second day of birth, shrieking of the child admitted to the hospital. And from the second day, the child was born under such a turmoil condition. And on the second day, he got convulsions and admitted to the hospital. And from that time, he is on Aptoin, anti-epileptic, since birth. Life history. So after 8 days of pregnancy, mother went to maternal house. Now, when the patient was of 8 days, mother went to maternal house. She leaves her child behind. And when we took the case, there was no mother. The attendant or the father and the father-in-law told that she had violent anger in the pregnancy, very hysterical, breaking things, tried to suicide many times during pregnancy. So understand the state of that child who was under constant threat of death during the pregnancy. Mother was in anger and tried to suicide. So in this state, this soul is born very fearful, in a very threatening state. How can he walk? The patient nature. Meet everyone, but for some time, then came back to parents. So patient is slight timid, but he is not that timid that he is not cope up with the situation, with the persons. Not want to sit alone, like to wander. So the patient is, so understand the constitution, the defense of the patient. The patient not want to sit alone, like to wander. So he like to be with someone, but slight fearful, startling easy, start weep when somebody fighting. So he had the fear of fighting. When somebody is quarreling around him, he startled. He start weep. So he is in so much terroring state, happy when anybody plays with him. So when somebody plays with him, he is happy. So now you understand the constitution, that the patient is somewhere playful, like to meet others, some were attached to the people around him, but having fear of fights. But the other behavior is also there, biting others and hit his head backward. So there are two shades of the patient. One is very attached, very lovable, and other that during the anger he bites other and hit his head backward when he was in anger. So in 2015, with the old method of prescription, we prescribe with the rubric because mother is not there and we had no history, too much history or generational history. So what we have, we prescribed head large, hairy body, desire to play, and moles navy, the birthmark on the left hip. And we prescribed Midorinum 200 dry dose. Very less improvement. The hydrocephalus still there. Slight improvement in walking, not much improvement in speaking, not much improvement in intellect, not much improvement in understanding. So what we do now, before understand this, let's understand the disease. What is disease? Without understanding the process from mind to body,